Hi guys, welcome back to the Shooting Chef YouTube channel. What I'm going to show you today is a Chinese classic, and it's Hoisin duck rolls or Hoisin duck wraps. So we'll be using this later on, but this is just some sliced spring onion and some de-seeded sliced cucumber. I like to keep the skin on mine, but if you don't, then by all means obviously peel it, take it off. Duck breasts. These are wild mallard duck that we shot early December. So I froze them down, removed the skin, because you need to remove the skin for this recipe. If you haven't got any mallard, because obviously the season's finished now, but if you haven't got any mallard in the freezer, normal supermarket brought farmed duck breast works absolutely fine. Then in here I've got some hoisin sauce, about 4 good tablespoons, and a tablespoon of Chinese 5-spice. So what I'm going to start off doing is by mixing up the hoisin and the Chinese 5-spice together. So make sure that's mixed really well, and then I'm just going to brush it onto these duck breasts. Give them quite a good coating. And then what I'm going to do is pop these in the oven at 175 degrees for about 35-40 minutes. But when I lay these on my tray, I'm going to brush the other side. Well, the duck is cooked to perfection, and all I've done with that is just rip it apart with 2 forks. So it's not fully shredded, but obviously it's broken down and it'll fit nicely into the wraps. Now I'm just going to tell you about these wraps. You can obviously go and buy them from a shop, but to be honest, these are super easy to make. In fact, it's probably the easiest dough you can make. I made mine yesterday, and I cooked them off yesterday as well. But I've got some left over, stuck in the bowl. But that is the dough. It's really pliable, and I say to make it, I mean this one will make about 8 to 9 wraps that size. So all it is 75 grams of plain flour, 125 ml of boiling water, and a pinch of salt, all in a bowl, mixed up together until it forms a dough, and knead it for 10 minutes. You can push these out straight away, and you cook them in a lightly oiled frying pan, high temperature, for about 20 seconds on each side. I use a little bit of sesame oil in mine just for that, you know, Chinese authenticity. But I say I normally make mine the day before. So anyway, let's get one of these bad boys made up. So I like to go in there first with a couple of bits of cucumber, layer some of this duck on there, some sesame seeds. By all means, if you want, you can toast them off first, but to be honest, it's Saturday and I can't be bothered because it'll just be an extra pan for me to wash up. A little bit of the spring onion, and I've always got an extra pot of hoisin to dip in. So you bring in your sides like that, fold this over nice and tight, and there we have it. And how easy are these to make? Who needs a Chinese when you can make stuff like this? That's stunning. It really is. It's all come and done. So it's like I was saying, get some duck out the freezer, guys, or go and buy some duck from the supermarket and make these for your weekend takeaway. Please give me a like and subscribe, guys, and I'll be back shortly for some more videos.